Alright y'all, before we start this video, I need to get rid of these daggone boxes. These things are not selling. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to buy a box or something. I don't know. These things gotta go. Let's get to the video. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing you this entertainment before you even knew what entertainment. Man, it's been a whole week since I dropped the video, man. We were just at SneakerCon DC last weekend. I just been busy with work, man, but that's no excuse. I need to start figuring out what to do during the week. I think the problem that comes into play is, like, I want to do sneaker news when it comes to sneaker YouTube. I want to do the news thing. I enjoy it, but I just don't think people care about getting sneaker news from me rather than a bigger channel, you know what I mean, than the other channels that do sneaker news also, you know what I mean? So, but in between the weeks, I mean, you know what I mean, because you can't get a sneaker every day of the week. So if you're doing sneaker YouTube, you have to have something in between. So let me know if y'all are cool with getting the news from me, you know what I mean? It's just a lot, it's putting a lot into those sneaker news videos and then only getting 80 views on something crazy like that, you know what I mean? I put a lot into it because you have to go online, you gotta find the picture of the sneaker, you have to crop that sneaker out, and I can put it right here, make it all floating and looking dope, just like this one is right here. And then of course, that takes a lot of time. And then people are gonna go watch Tony's page to get the, you know, sneaker news, or Bulls with the heater hype, or Mike Rich with the copper drop, and what is it? Seth Fowler got the sit or sell. You know, hey, in the comments, if y'all wanna see sneaker news from me, come up with a slogan that we can give, you know, our cop or not, or whatever, you know what I mean, if y'all want to see sneaker news, because I really do enjoy it. I did it a few times, and like I said, we can integrate movies, Funko Pops. Speaking of Funko Pops, that's how we're here today. Wait, before we get there, these shoes are hard. Let me tell you something. I almost got rid of these twice this weekend, and each time I put them on my feet, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I will say this, make sure you go down half a size in these. These are not true to size. You may be able to get away with true to size if you have a wider foot, but these are not true to size. This whole shoe is suede, so the material is a lot thinner than the leather that we're used to. Definitely go down half a size. But this is so hard. I wore it 2 days in a row. I like this shoe. Let's talk about the Yeezy white clouds that are coming out next weekend. Now, there's a whole lot of how to cop videos out there. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. You know what I mean? I feel like I will just be doing a how to cop video just to get something out there. If you guys are watching my channel, y'all pretty much already know how to cop. Go on your apps, do your thing with the app, boom, boom, boom. There's 1,000 how to cops out there. Think Foot Locker, Foot Action, they're all gonna be carrying it. But unfortunately, in where my area is, I only got one store, which is crazy. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll be able to luck out on those next weekend, because I do have a dope on foot idea for that. But anywho, I want to show you guys my collections. Like, I have video game collections, I got fitted hat collections. Well, once I start collecting some stuff, man, I go all out or whatever. I got Hot Wheels, like, it's crazy. But I know the Funko Pops are now, you know, part of this whole pop sneaker culture that we got going on right now. So I wanted to go over all my Funko Pops that I've had since I've had my absence from YouTube. I want to show all you guys what I got. And I don't know how to do this video really. Like, I don't want to get each box and then hold it up to the camera. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this camera and I'm going to go on this wall right here, and we're going to go down the list and I'm going to show you each pop. So without further ado, relax. If you're into Funko Pops, I'm sure you're gonna love this video. And if you're not, still watch it, because you may be into it after you watch it, you know what I mean? So let's get it. Start things off with the Spider-Man Pops, man. That's what we're gonna do today. So this is the Christmas Spider-Man, which is real dope. I just picked this one up yesterday. I love my Spider-Man Pops, man. Like, y'all about to see, I got a ton of those. Next up on the list, we got Voltron, man. Like, this pop is dope, man. Like I said, man, if y'all guys get into pops eventually, you know, this is something that I dealt with a child, man. Like, who don't know Voltron? You know what I mean? But this pop is dope. It's actually metallic and everything. And the cool thing about this pop itself is the little lions that form him, they also have the round pop eyes or whatever. Let me see if I can get close up on it. Hold on. Can y'all see that? That's fire, yo. Like, That's amazing. But this is the Voltron pop right here. Next on the list, man, we got the Tony Stark, the 2017 Summer Convention. I don't know where this convention was being held, but this Tony Stark is the most expensive pop in my collection. Now, it's probably somewhere worth at least 150 bucks or whatever, but it's dope because he's actually holding the Iron Man helmet. Sorry for the glare, but because I had this actual pop in a case also, as you can tell, but this is the most expensive pop in my collection. Maybe my favorite one. Is real dope. I had to have this one. This is from Far From Home also. Alright, next on the list we do have Tommy the White Ranger. Now, I seen this pop at this convention that we had out here, and Tommy was actually there, and they wanted like 50 bucks for him to sign the pop. I wasn't about to do that. That wasn't happening, but I did get me a pop though, and you know, everybody grew up on Power Rangers, and the White Ranger was hard. We got a part of the collection. Leave a comment down below if you think I should get the green one, because they do have the Green Ranger, just to have both of them or whatever, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so this pop actually has my name on it, which is dope, and it's my man Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. This is a nostalgic pop. Everybody grew up on Home Alone, and this pop was a Target exclusive, but it was really special because it came with this dope box right here, which is really, really dope. And if y'all can remember in the movie where he stole the toothbrush and everything, he has the toothbrush in his hand, and inside this box is the hat that comes with the actual beanie, which is like, I can wear it. Matter of fact, let me show y'all that real quick. So here's the hat right here. I'm gonna be rocking this winter. Y'all already know what it is. This is like really dope. So when y'all see this in any of my videos, y'all gonna know this is actually the Home Alone beanie. Yeah, man. Yo, we got your boy Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. Let me know who played Resident Evil 3 back in the PlayStation days, man. Like, this game was my favorite Resident Evil out of all of them, in my opinion now. A lot of people may argue that and say RE2 was the best. I think Resident Evil 3. I really like the fact that Nemesis, he used to bust through the walls or whatever, and you never know when he's popping out or whatever. It was real dope. So the detail on this pop is phenomenal. This is another recent pop I just got, real dope. But if y'all know what Resident Evil Nemesis from part 3, it is what it is. Shout out to Scorpion, bro. We got Scorpion in the building. Yo, I've been looking for this pop for so long, and I finally got it. I bought it on a resale or whatever, but I got this for like 15 bucks. I think this pop right here is worth like $40, $50, yo. Like, Hot Topic exclusive, Scorpion without the mask, with the flame. Now, they messed up on this pop a little bit. The outfit that he has on is from Mortal Kombat 9, but this is a Mortal Kombat X pop, as you can see at the top right here. So, hey, it is what it is. Still a really dope pop in my opinion, with the flames and all that. They got the details just perfect, man. Real dope. Shout out to Mortal Kombat Scorpion. All you gamers out there, y'all know what it is. Next up on the list, we have Carnage, man. This is from the Venom pack. This is the Maximum Carnage. Y'all all know Carnage. Just a dope pop, man. I really like the details on this one. If you ever have your chance to get your hands on one, you can really see the symbiote costume, like, just peeling off him or whatever. Real dope pop in my opinion. Y'all know this is about to be my Spider-Man collection right here. It's about to get crazy. Check this out. Next on the list, we do got your boy Venom. Now, I think this is the Venom from the movie, when y'all seen like that, the actual movie cover had half of his face and half with the symbiote costume on there, whatever. Real dope. The details in here. Everybody loves Venom. You know what I mean? Real dope. One of Spider-Man's enemies. Let's get on with the list. Alright, y'all. Next up is Molten Man from the recent Far From Home Spider-Man movie. Y'all remember the dude that was made of fire and this, that, and the third? This is the glow-in-the-dark GameStop variation of it. Real dope, because it actually glows like orange in the dark. So if y'all find this at GameStop, y'all might want to cop, because it's real fire. Alright, man. Everybody's favorite enemy, whatever. This pop was difficult to find. You know what I mean? Really hard to find. Very rare pop, limited. This is the glow-in-the-dark variation of Mysterio. Now, this is like a Walmart exclusive only. If you find one in Walmart, pick it up. You can even try to resell it. Like, this one is real dope, because it glows super bright. His helmet, and I think his hands glow, which is real dope. So this is a dope pop. What the hell is this? All right, y'all. Next up on the list, we do got Hydro Man in the building, man. Like, yeah, I remember in the movie. This is from Far From Home also. This is the glow-in-the-dark variation of it, and it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is the brightest and longest glowing pop ever. Like, this thing will glow for hours and bright. I don't know why. It's almost scary, yo. This pop is crazy. If you go to a Barnes & Noble, make sure y'all look for one of these, man. You can't find it nowhere else. This is real dope. Alright, next up on the list is a Walgreens exclusive. This Spider-Man has been popping around in a bunch of stores. I think this is actually from the video game, PS4 game. This costume or whatever. Real dope Spider, Spirit Spider. There's a comic book about it also. Read up on it, Google it. But the pop looks fire, almost very similar to that Scorpion pop. But yeah, man. Next up on the list, we got Miles Morales. Now, this, yo, I had to get this pop. The dopest thing about this pop is they tried to mimic the Jordan 1 that he wore in the movie. If y'all can see right there. Well, let me show y'all what it looks like. This the Jordan 1 right here. Y'all know what the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans look like. Y'all already know. And as you can see on the pop, it's very similar. So yeah, man, real dope, man. They really, you know, they couldn't put the Nike swoosh there or whatever, but hey, they did a great job. And this is him with his mask up. And you know, just before he got the official costume, this is what he was rocking. All right, y'all, next up on the list, we do have Miles Morales. Again, this is a Foot Locker exclusive. I think it came out like a month ago. Real dope. If y'all can remember in the movie Into the Spider-Verse, where sometimes he was going translucent or whatever. So if you can see this pop, it goes from translucent to color or whatever. Real dope in my opinion. Foot Locker exclusive, real hard to find pop. Hey, it is what it is. All right, right back to Far From Home, man. This is the that stealth suit that he had in the movie. You can pretty much find this pop at a lot of different places. Walmart, Targets, everywhere. GameStops. But the exclusive one, where he had the goggles up, these are fire. Target exclusive. I found this by luck. The app showed me which Target had it, and I went there, and boom. You know what I mean? But the goggles up is super exclusive. You may not find this pop anywhere, but yeah, from Far From Home, this is the stealth suit with the goggles up, and then you know I got the the regular one or whatever. So yeah, man. Next up on the list, I like this pop right here. The hair on him, on this character, is real dope. This is Spider-Man from the PS4 game, as you can see on the suit and everything. Real dope. But the hair and everything on here, the details that they did is fire, man. I don't know where I found this pop. I think FYE had them or whatever, but it's not too limited. It's just very difficult to find, pretty much. You know what I mean? Because it's really dope pop with him holding the mask. All right, next up on the list, we got just regular Tom Holland Peter Parker. Unfortunately, we may never see him part of the Marvel Universe again. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on with Sony. And this pop, I think, is a Walgreens exclusive. And I think he's holding a book bag and he has the name of the school on his shirt. It's the plain pop. It's kind of boring, but the fact that it is Tom Holland and it's, based off of his character, I had to get it. And this is from the Homecoming. Next on the list is Iron Spider from Infinity War or whatever. And just a dope pop, but I don't have the actual Iron Spider, in which I do need that one. But this is the gold variation, the 10-year anniversary of these Funko Pops. There's a bunch of them out there, but definitely this is a really dope pop to have part of the collection. Y'all know I love my Spider-Man pops. Next up on the list, this is from the PS4 game again, from the Gameverse or whatever, the PS4 Spider-Man. Real dope pop. I got this one at the convention. And yeah, man, just another Spider-Man pop. I told y'all I love my Spider-Man pops, man. Let me know if y'all like this one though. The pose in this pop is fire, man. So y'all remember from Far From Home where he created his new suit and all that or whatever, and it was like black and had the wings or whatever. This is that suit right here. Not the wings, but underneath his arm it had the webbing or whatever. But yeah, this is dope. I love the pose of this pop and everything, the background. This is dope. You can pretty much find this one everywhere. Maybe not everywhere. Probably GameStop would be your best bet though. Definitely. Once more, another one from Far From Home. This is the Spider-Man. He's holding his cell phone and holding up the peace sign. You can pretty much find this one everywhere. You know what I mean? If you just want to get you a Spider-Man pop and don't want to pay that crazy resale, you may be able to find this one everywhere. I've seen it in tons of places along with the stealth suit. But really dope pop, man. It's I think my first Spider-Man pop ever that I ever collected when I started my collection. So this is where I've been, y'all. Once I had my break, I've been messing with these pops, man. Next on the list, we do have Peter Parker. This is Spider-Man from the Into the Spider-Verse. If y'all remember, he was out there helping Miles Morales, you know, learn how to be a better Spider-Man. So this is the one from that cartoon, you know, Into the Spider-Verse. Y'all remember the heavier set Peter Parker. I wish they would have did one where he had the sweatsuit, the sweatpants on. That was dope, but oh well. I think this probably got to be one of my favorite Spider-Man pops in my collection. And this is with the raincoat. Y'all remember from Homecoming, where he had that raincoat on and he was stuck in this factory or whatever. Real dope. And if you can see one of his eyes is tilted, like slanted, this is real dope, man. I love this pop. Expensive pop to find too. Maybe not anymore. I think I seen one for like 20 bucks or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Spider-Man pops in my collection. All right, and this is another Homecoming Spider-Man. Just another pose that he's doing or whatever, where you can see the web shooters in his hands or whatever. Real dope pop. Difficult to find. I don't know. You can't really find this one anywhere. I found this one on eBay, I think, or whatever. But yeah, got the web shooters. I thought that was really dope. Next on the list, we got the Homecoming homemade suit that Spider-Man did in the first movie that he did. And you know, hey, it is what it is. Y'all remember this suit that he had all made up or whatever. Real dope in my opinion. If y'all ain't seen the movie, y'all definitely gotta watch it. But this, I think, is a Walgreens exclusive only. So hey, check out Walgreens. That's the fun of this pop thing. Like, you can go to these certain stores and it's always a mystery on what you'll find, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Another one of my favorite pops, man. You got the Spider-Punk from the video game. Real dope, man. It looks real fire with the guitar and the webbing on it or whatever. I seen some guy customize it and he put like black lines in the actual Funko Pop itself. Real dope in my opinion, man. I like this pop. And now for my favorite pop in the collection, the freaking upside down Spider-Man from Far From Home, where he was reading his chemistry book or whatever, and the details, man, like they actually have the, you know, the words written on there and everything. This is just fire. He's actually got a pencil in his hand, all that, man. This pop is fire, man. So yeah, this is my favorite Spider-Man pop in my collection, where he's actually upside down and it's still bobbled. By the way, if y'all don't know, all Marvel are bobbled, you know what I mean? So definitely. Next up on the list, y'all, we do have Hulk from Ragnarok, yo. Like, this one is also a 10-inch pop, Target exclusive. I was looking for this one. This Ragnarok is my favorite Marvel movie, and like Hulk and Thor's chemistry in that movie was fire. So this was really dope. If y'all remember that movie where he came out with the weapons and this, that, and the third. But this is Hulk from Ragnarok, and this is the 10-inch pop. This is the only Hulk in my collection, and I will be going crazy on some more Hulks in the future. Yeah, man. Next on the list, we do have Rocket Raccoon from the event. This is what the last one, the Endgame, where they had the traveling suits or whatever. My son actually got this for me for Father's Day. But yeah, man, had to have it part of the collection. This Iron Man is from Infinity War. When I first started my Funko Pop collection, I wanted it to be about like robots and Iron Man. I only just wanted Iron Man until I finally seen a Spider-Man one, but I was, you know, it took me a while to find this pop right here, man. So this is a really dope one in my opinion. This is from Infinity War, where he's like flying or whatever. Real fire. All right, next on the list is from the Captain Marvel movie. This is Captain Marvel herself, and this is the glow-in-the-dark variation, Target exclusive, very limited one, man. The glow on here is phenomenal, man. Like, I like the pose, the superhero pose where she's actually flying. It has its own little stand and everything. Yo, this pop is dope. Next up, man, we got Dude Thor in the building. Yeah, y'all remember him from Endgame. Real dope, man. He got the shades on. I love this pop, man. It's really everywhere. You can find it everywhere. It's not exclusive or anything, but really dope pop to have. I think this one looks much better outside of the box. This one right here. Real dope pop in my opinion. Next on the list, we have Ant-Man. This is from Endgame. Also, he has that freaking uniform on. I'm not a big fan of that uniform, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, this is the Ant-Man one. I want the regular one. I'm still gonna be on the search for the regular Ant-Man, so we'll see. So while we're still on Avengers, y'all know I had to show y'all the GOAT, Thanos in the building, and he does have the Infinity Gauntlet on, which is real dope. But this pop is actually my son's. This one is mine. This is the 10-inch variation of Thanos right here, and you can only get him from Target, man. This is like a $30 pop right here. It's crazy, but you know, it's Thanos. I had to get this one. He's all big, and you know what I mean. It is what it is, yo. But yeah, man, Target had these exclusive, real dope. This is a really detailed, phenomenal pop to have. And like I said, it's bobbled. Like, I can't do it. I don't want this thing to fall, but this is also bobbled, which is real dope. This is the Walmart exclusive Hawkeye, aka Ronin. This is, I remember he was a ninja in Infinity War, and he was out there like killing everybody, the triads or whatever. But this is a Walmart exclusive, real dope ninja style pop. Y'all remember how he had his whole, you know, setup in the movie. But yeah, this is Walmart exclusive only. All right, y'all, we got Rescue, man. Y'all remember her? This is Pepper Potts right here, Iron Man's wife. This is her variation of her iron suit or whatever. Real dope in my opinion. I like the color. This pop fire. Another Walmart exclusive. I do have the Dark Phoenix, the glow in the dark one. This is, you know, it's a Walmart exclusive, but this ain't the dopest Dark Phoenix I got. Check this one out. The Hot Topic exclusive Dark Phoenix is fire, because this one, I'm not 100% if y'all can see back there, but she has like the wing on there. If it's not coming up clear, here's what it looks like outside the box. I don't really like taking them out the box or whatever, but it has the whole Dark Phoenix bird in the back, man. Real dope. And this is a Hot Topic exclusive only though. There is a glow in the dark variation of this one, but it's like a chase, and chases in the Funko Pops is like super hard to find. And I'm not even trying to dig that deep. I'm good with this one. Y'all know as a kid, we all grew up on Batman, especially the 89 Michael Keaton Batman. This is it, man. This is so dope, because on the Michael Keaton's eyebrows, I know how it was in the movie. Yo, this was the best Batman in my opinion right here, you know what I mean? Throughout all the Val Kilmers and the George Clooney's, Michael Keaton's 89 Batman was GOAT. Even the Batmobile was the best one in my opinion, the Tim Burton Batman. But yeah, man, I had to get this one part of the collection, in this with the black box and all that. Fire. Yeah, I know I had to get one. I can't find a Joker, so I kind of settled for the Harley Quinn thing or whatever. And you know, real dope pop. I think she has like a little gun in her hand or whatever, so had to get the Harley Quinn. It's real dope. And it kind of matches my Chicago homage to Holmes. The homage to Holmes shoes or whatever. Let me show y'all those real quick. Now y'all see what I mean? Just like that. That's how the Harley Quinn looked like a little bit. It's just crazy. I had to get it because it looked like the homage to Home, honestly. Oh, by the way, the leather on these is crazy. Yeah, man. Yo, we all grew up on The Simpsons. I don't care who you are. And y'all know, y'all remember Bartman from The Simpsons show or whatever. It was like Bart's alter ego, his superhero style or whatever. They even had a song, Do the Bartman and all that. This one was real dope. This pop came out like a few months ago. You may still be able to find it in some places. I see it around sometime, but like I said, man, these pops are more nostalgic than anything, man. Like, just real nostalgic pops to have, man. I remember seeing this as a kid. Once again, another nostalgic pop, man. We all grew up on the Gremlins, man. Shout out to Gizmo, my man Gizmo, the hero of all this. But yeah, this was a dope pop to have. I seen the pop, I'm like, oh man, I remember this joint. You know what I mean? I picked it up. I think this was at like FYE or something. But yeah, Gizmo was a really dope pop. They have the other ones too, so I do need to get a regular looking, ugly, you know, scary Gremlin just to go with the actual look of everything. But yeah, this Gizmo is real tough. All right, y'all, we got Scott Howard from Teen Wolf, man, aka Michael J. Fox, man. This was like a really dope sports movie too. Like, he did the whole basketball thing and turned into the wolf, and he was able to dunk, and his dribbling game and all that got real crazy. He got the cutest girl in the school and this, that, and the third. So this was a real nostalgic pop. I actually pre-ordered this through GameStop. And the way GameStop's pre-orders work is you don't have to pay for it until it comes in the store, which is dope. So they actually called me when this one came, and boom. But you may be able to find this still over at Hot Topic and a few GameStops. This one is not the limited one, but this one is. from the 2019, I think, DC Comic-Con, I believe this is. And this is the one where he had the Letterman jacket, real dope, and he played for the Beavers. This is fire. Y'all remember this movie? This is the Teen Wolf I grew up on. Not that crazy stuff that MTV got right now. This one, Michael J. Fox played. You know, the thing I like about this one is you can see his eyeballs through the shades. Like this one is hard, yo. Dope movie. If you were born back in the day, I'm pretty sure y'all seen this. Y'all had to have seen this movie. All right, so we got Chucky from Child's Play 2. Now, this pop is, you know what I mean? It's dope, but it's not real. Like, in Child's Play, he never had, like, stitches and stuff in his face like he did in this one, from The Bride of Chucky or Child's Play 3 or whatever. This variation, they did it correctly or whatever. And I think it's dope, man. Like, if you're gonna start collecting some horror pops, make sure you have Chucky on the list, because that is that guy. There's a new one coming out pretty soon. I just seen yesterday. I'll put a picture of it up right here. But yeah, that one's gonna be dope. I can't wait to get that one. So yeah, man. Next up on the list, we do have your boy Michael Myers in the building. What I like about this pop, other than the blood all over the mask, is you can see the bottom of his mask where it's not complete, like it's an actual mask. They really pay attention to details with these, man. Like, this is crazy, yo. Funko Pops is it. Like, I really like that. But since we're sticking with horror, let's go on to the next pop. Mr. Jason Voorhees in the building, man. And we just had Friday the 13th pass a few days ago. So since we was in horror, you know I had to get me my man Jason, the GOAT Jason. Like, come on, son. Like, he's gotta be everybody's favorite. If not Jason, then the GOAT himself, Freddy Krueger. I mean, come on, son. It's Freddy. This pop is dope, man. Real cheap, man. You can find them together or you can find them separately. But hey, like I told y'all, these things are nostalgic, man. Having these pops are nostalgic. Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, Jason, all of them dope pops. Target exclusive Pikachu, man. I had to have this part of the collection. Got this pop for like 15 bucks, and this is like super limited. You could sell this pop for like $30, $35 if you wanted to, but I got a good deal on this Pikachu, man. Got the Mark 1 suit, man. The Iron Man Mark 1 suit. This is fire. I got this over at the Comic-Con convention I went to earlier this year. This is tough, man. I love this pop. Once I get my desk set up, this one will be sitting on my desk. This one right here. FYE exclusive Jack in the building. This one is real dope in my opinion. He's like the baby variation of it. Then you got the chromed out variation of the Jack, which is real dope. I had to have this one, yo. Like, there's like 2 more Jacks I'm gonna get part of the collection. It's like a the monster Jack, and then he's got flame and stuff all over his head, which is real dope. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get those. And of course the regular Jack and what you see on the side of the box. This War Machine right here is dumb tough, man. I had to get this part of the collection. Like, it's not limited, but I just like the detail in the actual Iron Suit. Is just fire. I think this is the one from like Endgame, I believe. Another Foot Locker exclusive, man. We do got Michael Jordan. This is the only basketball one I do have. I want that Curry too. And then they also have a gold variation of this same pop with Michael Jordan. But yeah, I think this is a Foot Locker exclusive. Real dope pop. The first pop in my collection, Shawn Michaels, man. Like, Walgreens exclusive. I used to be a big wrestling fan, and when I was, Shawn Michaels was my favorite wrestler. So this was the first pop I ever had in my collection, the Shawn Michaels Heartbreak Kid. Super limited Target exclusive Jim Henson. This is the one where he's holding Ernie. Real dope. Y'all know Jim Henson. He's responsible for a lot of the Muppets and this, that, and the third, Ninja Turtles, etc., man. Target exclusive. This one's gonna be difficult to find. Y'all know I had to get the Kool-Aid Man, yo. Everybody knows the Kool-Aid Man, and everybody had a cup of Kool-Aid before in their life. This pop is real dope. Part of the ads icon pack. Real dope in my opinion. Iron Man pop is real dope. This is from Age of Ultron, if y'all can remember. But this pop is like super bright and vibrant. If y'all can see the color in there, real dope in my opinion. I just recently got this one from some random comic book store. So check out those two if y'all want to find some limited pops. But this is like the Mark 43 suit that he had in that movie. Walmart exclusive Slimer, man. So you may be able to find some Slimers out there, but the Walmart one is all see-through, translucent. So Real dope in my opinion. Y'all know Slimer from the Ghostbusters. He wasn't necessarily a bad guy, but wasn't all that good neither. I mean, all he did was just eat and go crazy. But shout out to all y'all that know about the Ghostbusters and my man Slimer. Last up on the list, we got the GOAT, Mr. JT, Justin Timberlake. Back in the NSYNC days, I'm a huge fan of pop music and the pop culture or whatever. And I couldn't get Justin Timberlake without having his girlfriend in the building, Mrs. Britney Spears. This is actually a Barnes & Noble exclusive because her outfit, y'all remember when she came out on the VMAs and she had the snake? All this right here is metallic, yo. So this one is exclusive because you will find this same Britney, but over at Barnes & Noble, it's metallic, so I had to get that one to go with the Justin Timberlake pop. It was only right. Hey, it is what it is. Almost forgot this one because I keep this actually on my desk. This is the Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. This is that jade variation, the translucent jade colorway. This pop is dope. I love having this just outside the box. There's like 2 more variations of the actual dragon skin and then a gold one, but I had to have this one. This is dope. It's a 6-inch pop also. So I keep it outside of the box and I almost forgot it, but this is from Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z, but I had to get this one. This one is real fire. So hopefully you guys like this whole pop collection thing, man. Like, that's all of them. Let me know which ones you guys do like. I like this one a lot. That's why I keep it out of the box. This is dope. But let me know which one you guys do like, which ones y'all were or whatever. But and let me know if this inspired you to go out and cop on your own, because honestly, man, they're not that expensive. They're super cheap. I think the most you'll ever spend on one is like $14 or something like that. You know what I mean? But like, they also start becoming worth money. Like, I got a few up there that are worth $50, $60, $100. You know what I mean? So, hey, it is what it is, man. But without further ado, we go ahead and sign out with that. It's your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing you this entertainment before you even knew entertainment, y'all. Peace.